Welcome everyone to another Master Duel video. Oh, look at that cool new field. That looks really cool. We still have the default ones. Well, it's time for another episode here, but today I've crafted a new deck, the Monarchs Strike. That's right. We're going to be running Monarchs today. There's the lovely Trap Tricks deck. We've had our fun with that. We'll definitely come back to them, but time to try something new. And that is with Monarchs here on this beautiful Friday the 13th morning. So this is the deck profile. We got 6 vassals slash squires. We have 3 of the Eidos. He can give you the extra normal summon, which is very beneficial. We have Mithra. She can special summon herself, so that can be handy. She cannot be negated, unlike these guys, which they tend to not go off most of the time, unfortunately. But we can counter that with Book of Moon. We managed to squeeze in 2 Book of Moons. I would love to try to run 3. We'll see, maybe we can cut something out to add that extra third one. But for now, we'll just run 2. So we got our 6 vassals. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tributable cards. So that should have a pretty good chance of opening up with one of these in our hands. We got the Mobius just for back row removal. We don't really have any back row removal, really. So that's going to be very pivotal to have him. And we got the 2 Vanity Fiends. He can simply lock down the game because neither player can special summon monsters. So he's very good at shutting down most decks. And then we also have the Majesty's Fiend, kind of the same situation. I do feel like he's a little bit better though, Vanity's Fiend, but he can definitely have his purpose as well, Majesty's Fiend. So you definitely want to try to get him in your hand as well. Got a Thestalos, can be good at pulling card from their hand. We got the Either at 2 copies. We only have 2 copies of her, but you really only need 2 copies of her. This is the big boy, Erebus. He's definitely the guy you want to run 3 of. Very good. If you can get them out on your first turn, shuffle 1 card from their hand, get everything going. Got this guy, Acromaphorite, for draw power as well as a tribute fodder. He can special summon himself, although you do have to be careful with that because he can brick you in a way. You can't special summon with certain cards, obviously with Vanity and all that, so you just have to be careful using him, but he's still very, very good in this deck. Got 2 Pot of Dualities, just extra draw power. I don't really have any other draw cards. I did do a build of this deck at one point, just solely Dark Monarchs, just Dark monster cards. We've added Gores in there. We added a Dark Smorg. Never really used both of those, but just kind of giving you an idea of some things you can plug up in a pure Dark Monarch build. But the main reason I did that is due to Allure of Darkness. Running 3 Allure of Darkness, just drawing. I mean, a lot of draw power is very important for this deck because this deck does brick, unfortunately. So, yeah, of course, we got all of our spell cards that we need to get this deck running properly. And we added 1 of each of the traps. We'll see if we end up taking Escalation out, but it can have its moments that are handy. Marks are up, very good at shutting the game down as well. But just 1 copy should do, especially since we can search stuff. So we'll see how this build runs. I haven't played this build at all, so you will be witnessing this firsthand. And so it's connecting here. Jesus, come on. Let me play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, there you go. I am downloading something. Of course, Modern Warfare has a damn 23 gigabyte update. I'm just going to pause that so we don't have any latency issues or anything like that. Let's make sure we not edit deck. I want to just swap the deck. We'll go into the Monarch Strike here. Lovely. And we'll go ahead and duel. So we'll see if we have better luck with this deck over Trap Tricks. This deck is very powerful, and if you can get everything running right, but again, bricking is definitely a part of this deck build, so you just gotta hope you draw a good hand, not surrender right off the bat. It can be very satisfying locking out your opponent and having them surrender out of rage. It is cheap in its own way, but hey, that's just the name of the game. I would argue filling up your board with 5 monsters and 3 negates and all that is just as cheap. So we'll see. We'll hear what he ends up running. We have a decent hand. We have tenacity. We have duality. We have a macrophyte. Oh, Jesus Christ. Looks like we're going against a Runick. One of the most toxic decks in the game. Pretty much tries to deck us out. But we'll see if we can counter him. I don't know if we can. The Runick Fountain is a pain in the arse. Let's go ahead and crack open our La Colombe coffee. Got an oat milk double latte here, or cold brew. Haven't had one of these. Haven't had any caffeine in 2 days. Trying to wean off of it. It kind of sucks once you start getting dependent on it and it loses its magic. So it's all about balance. Okay, we have another tenacity of the Monarchs. Let's see, what does this do? I don't think it does anything. So let's just start our turn. I'm going to play tenacity. We'll add a pantheism. Or I might even add a domain. Now we'll add the pantheism because even if it doesn't pop off, like even if it gets Ash Blossom, we can still add our domain, so it's not a big deal. We just try to get our draw engine going. He has 4 cards in his hand, so okay, it went off. Excellent. So we should be in decent shape here. I'm gonna banish that. We'll add our domain. And we won! Screw you, Runick! Brilliant. Suck on my belly button, Runick. So that's the thing with this deck, man. It's once it goes off, you know, it can definitely frustrate your opponent and get those surrenders. That's how we get most of our wins, through our opponent just giving up. So I'm going to go first. Typically try to go first to set up your board lock. So that's a positive of this deck here. Boom. So, excellent. Tenacity. We'll reveal her. Okay. What do we have here? I guess we'll add a pantheism. Okay. And go ahead and use pantheism here. Pitch our Monarch Stormforth. I hate to pitch it, but it's kind of necessary here. We'll go ahead and use pantheism to add a domain. Now we have a pot of duality, so that's going to be our saving grace here. Come on. All right, our 3 trap cards. Pride Monarch, I guess we'll add that to attempt to recycle those 2 next turn. But other than that, I can't do anything, unfortunately. And we'll have to hand it off to him. And he may OTK us, which is always the risk. I'm going to go ahead and activate the Prime Monarch. Use that effect now. Shuffle these guys back into the deck and draw a card. Okay, a Book of Moon. As long as we can survive this turn, I think we're going to lose. He is running Numeron. Yep, he's running Numeron. GG. That sucks. One of the... Wait, that's just the way it goes. I definitely consider this a rogue deck. It'll definitely throw your opponent off, I think. It just, again, that consistency, man. We had the drop power, we drew, we just, again, couldn't get what we needed. And that's the detriment of this deck. Beautiful Madoche board there. You just want to eat those crackers. I haven't had breakfast too. Just drinking this coffee on an empty stomach. First sip here. Tasty. Not too sweet. I think we're going up against, well, I was going to say Labyrinth, but it could be deceiving. Alright, what's he going into here? IP Masquerina. So, I'm looking at our hand here. See what we can do. I guess our first play is going to use Pantheism. Question is, what do we pitch? I'm going to pitch Return of the Monarchs. I mean, Return of the Monarchs really isn't anything special, but it's just one of those cards like, hey, if you have it, you can use it, right? Could be beneficial. But if you don't need it, you can just pitch it, which is just as helpful. So let's see what we have here. We'll banish Pantheism. I'm going to try to add another Pantheism to our hand. Boom, boom. I guess we'll try to add Domain, because he probably doesn't want us to add the Domain, so I'm hoping we can add another Pantheism, and then we can pitch the Tenacity, or even the Escalation, and hopefully we will draw into one of our Monarchs here. Great. So yeah, I'm actually going to pitch the Escalation. Come on, dude. Unfucking believable. We have fucking 7 cards in our hand, but we can't do our fucking combo. Alright, let me try Arachmarite, whatever the fuck his name is. Pop him. Come on, give me a Monarch. Okay, a Pot of Duality. Okay, I'm going to go for it here with the Pot of Duality. I know with him being in our extra deck, we won't be able to use our stuff, but there you go, a Kuraz. Better than nothing. At least we can, okay, now we're in business, because we can use the Tenacity, to reveal him. And now, okay, I thought it was adding one of our Monarchs. It's a spell card, my bad. I'll use this again. Get rid of this. Monarchs Erupt. Give me another 2 cards. Okay. Use the Monarch Stormforth. GG. Okay. Because we would tribute his IP Masquerina, and I guess that would mess up whatever he wanted to do. I guess. I don't know. Who knows? Or it just appeared that our advantage was a lot higher than his. So let's go for another 1 or 2 more duels here. See if we can keep the momentum rolling. It doesn't appear like we'll be ranking up today. But we'll see if we can score another win. It's kind of like win 1, lose 1, win 1, lose 1. That's just the name of the game, unfortunately. But see what we can do here. Pretty solid hand, honestly. Pretty good, not too shabby. I don't have a Book of Moon, so if we play the idea, we will be in trouble. So yeah, here's what I am going to do. I am going to start off by playing Return of the Monarchs. Okay. I'm going to open up with Domain of the Monarchs as well. Alright, I'm going to activate Domain. To make him level 6, make our Erebus level 6, and I'm so happy we have the Mithra, the Thunder Vassal, because we can special summon her, I think. I hope. I'm not sure what he has going on here. Maybe a Max C, but even if he gets a +1, our Erebus is going to be normal summon. Yeah, get your +1, man. I'm just going to shuffle it back into your hand, into your deck. So you didn't do nothing. I would have loved if he could just start his first turn with 3 cards in his hand, right? Or 4 card, whatever. It's going to even out here because we got the Erebus. We'll distribute that. Boom! There he goes. Return of the Monarchs has popped off. What are we going to add? I'm going to add 1 monster with 2400 attack and 1000 defense, and we'll also use his ability. And she has an ability as well. I'm not even sure what her ability is. I guess it didn't do anything. Okay. We're going to send the Prime Monarch to the graveyard, and we're also going to send Pantheism to the graveyard. And we'll shuffle 1 card from his hand into the deck. Alright, return fires off. I'm going to add a Majesty's Fiend. Lovely. Alright. And we can... Oh, okay, we get an extra normal summon. Oh, that's awesome. So I'm going to activate the Prime Monarch by banishing the Pantheism. I know I don't want to see that banished, but I'm going to go ahead and tribute that. Boom. There goes the Majesty's Fiend, and we can end our turn. So unfortunately, it does get an extra draw from that Max C, but we have a Majesty's Fiend set up. We got a Domain set up. Purrely. Alright, I'm curious to see. This deck is honestly really good at shutting down Purrely. I would have loved to see if we could add the Monarchs Erupt with Pantheism. But again, there's no guarantee we would have added that because we only have 1 copy. But if you have Monarchs Erupt, they're pretty much done. They can't do anything. Purrely. It's like a skill drain. Okay, yeah, he couldn't do anything there. He's been a champ, actually. I'm surprised he hasn't retired. So we're going to go with Ida. Go into battle. Fortunately, her effect didn't pop off due to Majesty, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can bring out Vanity's Fiend next turn. So he's going to try to special summon a monster. It's going to be special summon, but its effect is not going to be activated. So we're just going to crash into it. Boom! And unfortunately only not even 800 points of damage. No damage to him this turn. But if we can bring out Vanity's Fiend next turn, tribute summon the Ida, that is going to be fantastic. Okay, he goes with his Purrely, straight Purrely Street. This card has honestly lost me several games because my friend Purrely, I wish it would just automatically choose it. I mean, there's no point in having you choose it anyway. I wish it would just randomly choose it because a lot of times I'll just step away or alt tab or something while they pop off. So I have acronym, whatever. Can't do anything with him at the moment, but I'm just going to tribute her. We'll go into Vanity. It's going to allow us to add a Mobius strip. Lovely. And see if we can just swing for game here. I'm going to go into our battle phase. Boom, 2400. Be awesome if we got the attack boost for direct attacks too, but that's not how it works. Boom! There you have it. 2 in a row. We actually beat Purrely. Like I said, very good matchup, honestly, against Purrely. Really shutting them down. Lovely. And we went first, so that helped as well. He couldn't do anything going first, or going second, really, against us. So let's go for one more duel. Can we make it 3 in a row? I wish we could upgrade to the next rank in this duel, but we cannot. Bing. All right. Great. It's been a great day. We're going first yet again. Lovely. Duel. Let's do this. Let's do nada. Let's do absolutely nothing. So that's why it's hard to get the streaks going, honestly, with this deck, because you just see, like, can't do dick. But we'll see here. Hopefully. Okay, we're going against Runick, so I don't think he's going to be able to kill us in this turn, but we sure pissed off the other Runick player, so maybe we can do that the same. What's this card? Runick Smiting Storm. Because again, his goal is to stun, his goal is to piss off, his goal is to just annoy the hell out of you. His goal isn't to FTK you. It's a slow death. But so we'll see what we can draw here to hopefully get things going here. I would love to draw a so we're in decent shape. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we should have Book of Moon it, but I'm just gonna save our Book of Moon here. Come on, give me a good draw. Give me something. Give me a pantheism. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Screw you. Oh my god. Maybe he thinks I'm running Makonko. Maybe he thinks I am running Makonko. I wish I was running Makonko, honestly. I'd crash into his bullshit 2000 attack monster, maybe. All I needed... I mean, the Monarchs on 4th is great, but these assholes are 8 stars. I wish they were fucking 6 stars. I'm gonna Book of Moon your shit. least do something. At least he can't keep gaining life points, but I think he can just flip it face up, but it would be in attack mode, so I doubt he wants to do that. There you go, just flip it face down. So we activate it, so that's 2 cards. No! I'd be pissed if it's a Okay, it is a Pantheism, of course. Damn it! He took our best shit. Okay, he's gonna flip it to attack mode. What's he gonna do with it? Is he gonna link it off? He's just gonna... I guess it doesn't matter. He'll gain another 1,000. He'll be... 3,000 more life points. I wish we got the Pantheism there, but I think we can get things going here. Just give me something. Give me something to work with. Okay. We can do something here, I think. I don't know if I'm going to tribute it off. Here's what I'm going to do. We'll go with an Arachnophite. Okay. Maxi is whatever. I'm going through my combo this turn. I think he'll only go +1 anyway, so it is what it is. Boom, we'll pop him. Pick up a card. Excellent. Go with him. Special summon in attack mode. Face up monster. Okay, I don't care. I'm just going to tribute it off. As long as you don't get rid of my shit, it should be okay. Come on, fuck, dude, just let me play the game. I should be in decent shape as long as our Mobius doesn't get going, because I'm going to try to play the Monarch Storm 4th and bring out Erebus, I think. Yeah, so I'm going to play Return of the Monarchs. Okay. I'm playing Monarch Storm 4th. And of course we can't fucking use it because... God damn this game, bro. I'm so annoyed right now. Can't do dick against her card. I'm going to try to attack her, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Here, let me see what's going to happen. I can't even read the card because it went back into his hand. Okay. I'm so frustrated right now. Because we special summoned him from the extra deck, we can't use the Monarch Storm 4th, which is retarded that it works that way. I hate the pendulum mechanic, dude. It's so fucking stupid. I wish they would just take it out of the game. It was the dumbest shit ever added to Yu-Gi-Oh! I just think it's retarded that they go back to the extra deck when they're destroyed. The whole mechanic is just retarded. Excuse my French. I'm just getting a little bit frustrated right now because I think we might lose this game because I don't know. We'll see. It's just ridiculous that he can recycle all his quick play spells. Because at this point, I don't know. I feel like he's going to knock another 10 cards off the top of our deck. Yeah, he's gotten rid of everything. Yeah, absolutely everything. At least he's not back in our extra deck. And at least we have Eidos. But again, that's not really going to do much for us. The Runick Fountain is busted, man. This thing is busted. At least put it at 1 copy. I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous. One day a piece, at least I get to pick up a card. I just want to get my monsters on the damn board. Like, that's all I want to do. And unfortunately, with 1 day of peace, we can't kill him. Card D. Ah, I forgot about this card. It's a fun little card, I guess. Yeah, can have interesting applications, I suppose. Curious to see if 1 day of peace. Okay, it is a ultra rare, unfortunately. Of course it would be. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, here's what we are going to do. We are going to activate him. Send the Monarch Stormforth away. Bring him back to our hand. Maxi. I guess we'll use this already. We'll use the Monarch Stormforth. Okay. Right now I just want to Google Runick Fountain busted. I really do. And see what other people have to say, because this is bullshit. Alright. Banish that. You know what? Fuck you. I'm done with this bullshit. I can't do anything. It's not fun at all. It's not fun. Alright. So 3 more wins now to get to Platinum Tier 2. Let's do one more duel, because I hate to end it on that note. I'm just done. Like, even if I got him out on the board, I don't think I could do dick due to 1 day of peace. He has fucking 7 cards in his hand. He's going to keep recycling the same shit over again. And it's just ridiculous. So here we go. We're going second. I honestly thought we'd have a decent chance at winning, because in that last duel, even though we went first and couldn't do anything, but that sucks. I wish Book of Moon would flip it face down permanently, but it doesn't work like that. So here we have one more duel. See what we're going up against here. Hopefully it's something a little bit more fun to play against. Looks like we're going up against Kashtira. That's right, they added a lot more support cards for Kashtira. Or even shit, I guess add would be the right word. It's not like they created new ones, they just added existing ones into Master Duel that have already been out for a while now. So they're really starting to get everything they need. We'll definitely have a couple more episodes, just like we do with Trap Tricks. We'll have a couple more episodes with Monarch, because I am having fun using this deck. That's why it's fun to bounce around with different decks. You kind of keep it fresh in a way. But it's nice having a day or two not playing this game. I feel like that's it pulls your hair out if you play this game every day. It's not fun, but if you take a few days off and come back to it, just play it casually like that, it can be fun, right? Don't take it too super seriously, but it's a frustrating game for sure. I think going against Kashtira, I definitely need to go first, because he's gonna do a bunch of shit here, and we are gonna be in doo-doo. We are not gonna be able to do much. The name of the game would be to tribute his stuff, but I don't have anything in my hand yet. I don't know if I'll be able to add anything, is the question. We got a duality, we got a pantheism, so we should be able to add something. Hopefully we get that extra draw. Maybe we'll be in good shape here. Wish I could press fast forward on his turn already. I never seen it do that. I never seen it add the material back into the hand. Can it be my turn, please, already? I am begging you. And your turn, and your turn, and your turn, please. Oops. No more coffee. Can is empty. Okay, he goes into a Rise Heart. A card that is busted. We'll see how long it takes for it to be banned. I'm hoping we can get like Monarchs Storm Forth and tribute it off, and maybe we can do something. I don't know. He has the stupid Fenrir as well, so it's going to be a tough. We're in quite a web. So let's see what we can do here. Eidos. Not what we needed. What are you doing now? What are you doing now, man? Just let me play my turn, you fucker. What the hell is this card anyway? I've never seen that card. A sheep in a rocking chair. Alright, why can't I use Pantheism? Who knows? Let's try Pot of Duality. I guess we will add Erebus. Okay. You know what? Fuck this. Thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the first part of the video. I know the latter half was pretty rough. But we'll have some more videos coming out with this deck. I have enjoyed playing it overall. You know, at the beginning it was a lot of fun, but towards the end we just got some bullshit matchups that I don't feel like dealing with. But that's just the name of the game. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! For you. So, hope you have a great Friday the 13th, and I'll catch you in the next video.